It's been amazing. I think the HR Symposium really forces you to take a little bit of disconnection time for yourself, which is so unusual. I think as HR professionals, it's a common adage that you spend your entire time investing in other people and zero time investing in yourself or giving yourself any sort of professional development. By giving yourself 2 days away, even if it's the only 2 days you do a year, it really forces you to have that bit of disconnection. And if we can't invest in 2 days a year for ourselves, then I don't think that we're really role modelling what we should be doing.
My experience at the HR Symposium has been awesome, as always. It's a great event. This is my go-to symposium for HR. So if there is one symposium or conference that I was able to go to each year, it would be this one. And I recommend it to everybody else.
I've been to many HR conferences in my time, and I think HR Symposium definitely is one of the most valuable experiences I've had at a HR conference. The audience and the delegates involved are a big part of that. Being in the room with like-minded people or people in similar roles means that the examples that we're sharing are relevant. The ideas that we're able to generate or the challenges that we're facing are all very similar. And the speakers that have been part of the conference have been able to address a lot of those challenges given the nature of the delegates in the group.
I think the caliber of delegates here is top-notch because all of the delegates that have presented or I've spoken with are presenting something that's super, super relevant to today's HR needs and problems that we need to solve. It's addressing issues within HR and challenges that we all have as HR leaders in today's world, in today's market.
It's been great to get away for a couple of days and meet with different industry experts, hear from some wonderful speakers, both internationally and locally. We talk about, there's no HR for HR, so building communities like this and networks is really important for us to stay up to date, have people to reach out and connect with, and have a little bit of fun along the way.
Everyone's busy. It's so important to pause and reflect and take this time for you as an individual, but also understanding that really has benefit for your role. And the ideas that you walk away with and you go back and implement, I always come away with some extra tools in my tool belt.
Networking is always fantastic. With this event, there's a really healthy balance of pertinent topics. So, the big ticket items that we really should be working on and acting together and solving collectively, but also the ability to have downtime where you can consolidate what you've been talking about. The huddles are a really nice opportunity to have quite focused discussions. The networking events, whether it's, wine tasting, gala dinners, the conversation is really easily flowing between personal and professional. So you really feel like you make the most out of every minute.
Working with the Asha Media team has been awesome. You guys are great, responsive, if anything, keeping on top of me, making sure I'm where I need to be. And at the end of the day, it was such a super easy and really, really great experience and seamless experience coming here as a delegate and as a speaker because you guys took care of everything. So big thank you to you guys.